The month of May in Indianapolis. It's more than just a series of days and weeks. It's an unforgettable experience, all leading up to the greatest spectacle in racing.
For 67 years, the AES 500 Festival Parade has celebrated tradition, old and new, fueling May. Now the stage is set and the crowd is excited for the floats, the balloons, the marching bands, and of course, the 33 drivers of the Indianapolis 500.
It's one final lap before they hit the track in hopes of taking the checkered flag.
Join us as we're just moments away from the 67th AES 500 Festival Parade. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. It is a beautiful Saturday. The weather is amazing. The breeze is just breezing. This is a wonderful time to be here.
It is, and the checkered carpet ready for all of the floats, the balloons, the bands as they enter the TV zone, and we are glad you are joining us. I'm Angela Buckman.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence. This is the AES 500 Festival Parade, and we're going to have a good time. There's going to be so many things to see. It's going to be good music. It's going to be flair. The pomp and circumstance of Race Month is here today.
And there's lots of pomp and lots of circumstance in downtown Indianapolis right now. One of my favorite parts is seeing everybody dressed in the white and the black, in the checks, and they are all ready to wrap up a very busy month of May.
That's exactly right. So we are so excited. We got to keep it moving. Get it over to our colleague Chuck Lofton, the man, the myth, the legend.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much. Champion of the vocal arts in Indiana, leading soprano of Indianapolis Opera. Let's thank Anna Fuchs. And flying over the AES 500 Festival Parade Route, 2 Black Hawk helicopters, courtesy of the 38th Combat Aviation Brigade of the Indiana National Guard. What a remarkable display of patriotism on this Memorial Day in Indianapolis. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indianapolis Colts cheerleaders and Colts drumline, and the Indiana Pacemates and Pacers high-octane drumline. Let's hear it for the Colts and Pacers, drumline, pacemates, and Colts cheerleaders. The 500 Festival has been producing a year-long calendar.
Oh my goodness, they look amazing. Angela, I'll tell you, about 7 years and 15 pounds ago, that was me. That leg, it was kicking to the moon.
Well, you know what? I always wanted to be a drummer, and I tell you, I tried. It is hard.
Yeah, you gotta have rhythm.
You have. What are you saying?
I've never seen you beat the drum.
Okay, well, I'm telling you who has rhythm. Katie Kyle and Dominic Miranda both get along the parade route today, and we want to know, what are you most excited for, Katie and Dom?
Angela and Felicia, I think I've been coming to the AES 500 Festival Parade for, I was just counting, almost a decade. Dom here, our friend, he's still wearing his rookie stripes, but
yes.
Dom, where is the sign?
Where's the sign? I'm a rookie. We got it in the Coke lot yesterday. Thought I should have wore it today. They're gonna, if they see this, I'm disqualified from getting Rookie of the Year. But I'm so excited for my very first year. We got a milestone in 10, a milestone in 1. I'm just excited about the atmosphere, gearing up to the race on Sunday.
And a beautiful day down here on the streets of downtown Indianapolis. Dom, your first full May. Do we have a favorite part yet? I mean, you have to exclude the race, of course.
Yes, excluding the race, my favorite part has just been living at Indianapolis Motor Speedway the last 2.5 weeks, from the Grand Prix to all the festivities leading up, qualifying, Fast Friday. I mean, it has been a whirlwind, but I love it. You just take it one day at a time, and you enjoy every single day that you're at the tracks. It's better than being anywhere else.
And of course, all these community events put on by the 500 Festival. Let's check out the rest of the AES 500 Festival Parade, one of my personal favorite events.
Hi everybody, Dave Calabro hanging out downtown. It's a great day for parade. This guy became a household name back in the 70s when he won those gold medals, looking pretty strong. Frank Shorter is the man. You're the myth, the legend, and today you're the Grand Marshal for the parade. How excited are you?
Well, first off, living legend is okay. You can call me that. And I was so surprised when they called me. My first answer, when I was invited, I said, why me? and over time, since I've been here, I've realized why. There's a certain, I was trying to explain to my wife, Michelle, there's a spirit here that it's like nowhere else I've ever been, where a respect for the past and a history is so important. You know, yesterday, you know, they had that we were here when they were honoring, you know, the Gold Star families and everything, and you get this sense, and then you see the caisson come up with all the horses. This doesn't happen anywhere else.
Well, we're honored to have you here today, and of course you put our mini marathon on the map by winning it for the first time, and it's just going to be a fun day. You got the parade wave ready to go?
That's right. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm left-handed.
Frank, good to have you here once again.
Oh, good to see you.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be on the parade route smiling at you.
Oh, okay.
Frank Shorter, everybody, let's have a parade.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Kelly Young is with AES, and of course here in Indianapolis, we're all familiar with AES. Here today, the AES 500 Festival Parade. Kelly, why is it so important for you guys to be involved here with the 500 Festival?
We absolutely love powering up the community and supporting the community in different ways. We've given back at $2 million to the community, and the parade is just so exciting. There's so much energy. We've actually been a part of the parade since its inception, 66 years. Yeah.
And we're honored to have you guys involved, the community, of course, coming out to support you and the 500 Festival today. What's your favorite part of this day?
Oh my gosh, I love the people. I love the floats. I love the dancers who you can hear in the background right now as well too, getting ready. But it's just all of it. It's May. It's a great day. It's just awesome.
A great day leading up to the 107th running of the Indianapolis 500. Thanks for your time, Kelly.
Welcome into the AES 500 Festival Parade, where it is just getting underway. They are making their way down Pennsylvania Street as we speak.
You recognize these folks, IU cheerleaders leading the way for the IES 500 Festival Parade. And you know what? It's a good day when you have IU ahead of the Boilermaker Marching Band.
Oh, well, I know you're a Boilermaker, Angela. Do I have to ask why you say that?
Well, because we're big rivals, IU and Purdue, but we are sharing the stage. We are sharing the checkered carpet today as we celebrate the AES 500 Festival Parade on this beautiful Saturday, and all of the festivities and excitement just getting underway. I told you, IU followed by Purdue, we're doing all right.
Absolutely. Today we're all Hoosiers in the name of a checkered flag.
Yes, and what you're going to see in front of you will be the Purdue University All-American Marching Band. They have been around a long, long time. This 300-plus member band, no stranger to performing for massive crowds. In fact, they are the largest of the Big Ten and one of the largest bands in the nation. The Silver Twins, I see.
They look amazing. Look how talented they are.
Yes, and we'll take a break and let you listen, but we want to make sure that you know they are celebrating 137 years this year. And they are led by director J.S. Gephardt, and we are glad they are here. We're going to hear them, and you will see the world's largest drum coming through at 10 feet wide.
Oh, that's what I'm waiting for. I think that's one of the number one attractions when it comes to this band, keeping an eye out for that big drum. Have you ever had a chance to beat that drum?
I have beat that drum, and that one is much easier than learning to play the drums. Let's take a listen. Again in Indiana. They sound great, they look great, and they've got a big part in some of the opening ceremonies during the day. Tomorrow on race day, they play along the track. It's such a fun morning.
Yes, it just really marks the tradition of this band, of its imprint in the state of Indiana, of course, and its imprint, its impact on race month, race day. All right.
Check along the parade route. We have Katie Kyle. Hey, Katie.
Hi, Angela. I'm working my way up to Sarah Fisher-O'Gara, who is now a part of the 500 Festival Board of Directors. The crowd cheering for her right now. So we'll try to catch up with her real quick, Sarah. Now, part of the 500 Festival, but you've been a part of the Indianapolis 500 at this community for a long time. What does this weekend mean to you?
Oh, it means the world. That's why I brought my parents and my kids to ride along and just see the community here. The festival and the 500, it just means so much.
Your kids sporting some race jerseys as we see Pato Award fan and the Sarah fan from Zoe on her right.
Katie, Kyle, thank you so much. We will check back with Katie, Kyle along the parade route. We can't do this without AES, and this is Christina Lund. The current that keeps Indianapolis celebrating is today's title sponsor, AES Indiana. And again, this is Christina Lund with AES. They are excited to power the 500 Festival Parade again this year, and coming through, you can see, hello, they look great. And
oh, the AES float.
Yes.
How wonderful. Of course, they do so much in the community. The AES float, our title sponsor of the 500 Festival Parade, AES.
They have been serving over 500,000 customers in central Indiana for almost 100 years. We thank them for sponsoring this great event, and really, we obviously can't do it without them. And oh, I love this float. You can see Monument Circle. That
Absolutely.
Is a really well done float. This is 85 feet long, by the way, and it's bringing electricity to downtown Indianapolis, featuring renewable energy sources such as solar to shine the light on the company's commitment to cleaner solutions and powering our community. Thank you, AES.
That is absolutely wonderful. And coming up behind them, oh, you know them, you love them. This is the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department Mounted Patrol. They are on horseback, keeping watch over the parade route. These are the official police horses of our city. The Mounted Patrol established to increase safety and peace, of course, and while doing so, these gentle giants here captured the hearts of community members. The unit participates in all major city events, so you know we see them in a lot of parades, the fairs, and of course in district patrols. So a big thank you to you all for keeping our community safe.
Let's welcome Governor Eric Holcomb, Indiana's 51st governor, lifelong Hoosier, and veteran of the United States Navy. You're just as likely to find our governor on the basketball court or at a local diner as you are at the State House. Yesterday, Governor Holcomb saluted the Indiana men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice while serving our country at the American Legion 500 Festival Memorial Service, and we must remember that's what this weekend is really all about.
That is so true, Angela. And we also have Mayor Joe Hogsett of Indianapolis. It's good to see our state and city leaders here. You know, they're usually dealing with serious topics, but tradition matters as well, and that's what this parade and this weekend is all about.
And riding along with Mayor Hogsett is his lovely wife, Steph.
Awesome.
Oh, and do we have a treat for you if you are ready for more music, because the bands might be my favorite part of a parade.
You need bands in a parade.
Yes,
absolutely.
You do. Floats, parades, floats, balloons, all of that part of a parade. But yes, I love the marching bands. And we've got a special one marching down the street of their hometown. This is the Indianapolis Public Schools All-City Marching Band. This 100-member band features skillful musicians and performers that represent the 4 Indianapolis public high schools. The All-City Marching Band has performed throughout Indiana and all over the Midwest, serving as an essential ambassador for the Indianapolis public school system. Let's take a listen.
They entertain the streets of downtown Indianapolis.
This is the Indianapolis Public Schools All-City Marching Band, something that we can all be proud of. We'll be right back.
And race fans, start your engines. What better way to kick off this iconic weekend?
and welcome back to the AES 500 Festival Parade.
Saturday, May 27th, a happy Memorial Day weekend. As Angela mentioned earlier, this is what it's all about. We are honoring those who have given the ultimate sacrifice this Memorial Day.
And I recognize that guy. That's Frank Shorter. That's Frank Shorter.
Oh, yes, yes,
He's our Grand Marshal.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad you pointed that out. He is an Olympian, and he is has Hoosier connections, and so we are just so excited that he's here. We're happy that he's here with us today. Absolutely.
Oh, and I love the fact that he gets to ride up so high on that float. Frank is a former American long-distance runner and, as you mentioned, an Olympian, and we are happy to have him as our Grand Marshal.
And these folks here, they come every year. This is the Leorma Shrine Club. Zooming down the route here, this is Hiram's, Leorma Shrine Club's Hiram's Hot Rods. One of the largest shrine parade units in the world. Leorma is part of Murrah Shrine and represents Lawrence, Orange, and Martin counties in Indiana. And they focused on supporting children through Shriners Hospitals since 1949. This group also works to promote brotherly love while making good men better. It's organizations like this in our community that really strengthen and become a pillar.
Yes, and you know, I love the little cars.
Hey, who said you can't look good and have fun while doing it?
I know.
Right?
They're little
look at that
boards.
trick.
I know. And various other hot rod type go-karts, drift trikes, mini cycles make them a crowd favorite for parades really throughout the Midwest. Oh, that's the pace car!
Yes, we knew that immediately when we saw that. Now, if you ever see Angela and myself on the interstate in a drop top, in a red convertible, just know we made it.
We're alert state police because we shouldn't be there.
Oh, this is amazing. This is the Chevrolet Corvette Z06. And of course, it is a beauty. Take it all in, folks.
Yeah, I always want to know how fast it goes from 0 to 60, but it's probably just maybe a couple of seconds.
Yeah, just no fast. At 670 horsepower, that is a lot, okay? And a V8, highest horsepower naturally. That's amazing.
Oh, we've got our Dominic Miranda along the parade routes. And Dom, oh, run, Dom, run. You've got somebody for us.
All right, yeah, we're here with Kenny Moore, quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. How cool is this, Kenny? You're a race fan. How cool is the festivities surrounding the Indy 500?
Oh, man, the support out here is unbelievable. I'm ready for the race. Just seeing all the fans makes me ready to get back to work to make everybody proud. This is an awesome event.
What's your favorite part of this weekend and the race? What do you?
Just seeing some great racing, honestly. To see the teams put together some good strategies, to see the racers compete, and honestly, just to see everybody happy.
Yeah, all right, Kenny Moore, Indianapolis Colts, thanks, made it the race. He's excited. We're excited for the Indy 500.
Woo, good hit, Dom. Dom ran for Kenny Moore, and Kenny Moore, we're excited to get you back to work and kick off a new Colts season. And here are our Colts cheerleaders.
Our Colts cheerleaders. Give it up for the Indianapolis cheerleaders. This group is one of the NFL's premier dance and cheerleading squads, performing for more than 60,000 fans each game day, and they are ambassadors for the organization on and off the field with a goal to create a strong connection with the community and fans of the Horseshoe. We're going to bless that horseshoe this season.
We like it. We got a new
QB.
We are ready. And now heading toward us are the performers from the Indianapolis Chinese Community Center. This nonprofit organization provides inclusive service programs that contribute to a vibrant, multicultural landscape in central Indiana. Oh, I love them. They're just so colorful, and they really do.
That's beautiful costuming. Right. Absolutely.
They definitely brighten things up. Today's 50-member group is dressed in traditional Chinese costume and features two beautiful dragons dancing with each other, and you can see those. Thank you for being a part of the parade with us and sharing the traditions today.
Certainly, there's strength in diversity. So today's broadcast of the AES 500 Festival Parade is made possible by Ball State University. Together with the 500 Festival and WTHR, Ball State's students from the university's Department of Media are working side by side with us as they get a unique hands-on experience to help bring today's production home to you. So with awards and honors in journalism and sports and TV production year after year at Ball State University, we fly. This is when you give them, oh, I guess I have to do it as you are a Boilermaker, Angela, a chirp chirp.
I can chirp chirp too with the best of them.
Oh, good.
Hey,
good.
Dave Calabro has dug bulls. Dave?
Hi, you guys. Welcome on the parade route. Here's a man who's hyping the crowd, the Speedway president, Doug Bowles. Say hi to everybody. What a great day.
Well, it's an amazing day and beautiful weather, and we're 24 hours from our favorite time of the year. Although this is about my second favorite time. These people out here in this community does it right.
Beth, you having fun? What do you think about all that?
What do you think? Fire up! Let's go!
These guys are into it. For some reason, she's rooting for car 20, Connor Daly. Thanks, you guys. I don't want to slow the parade down. Let's go. And look who's behind me. Just stay with me here because I want to show up. Come over here. Let's show off all these fans that have been hanging out here since bright and early this morning. My goodness, you guys have been here early. Let's get this guy down here. Oh, my gosh, what a beautiful day for a parade it is. And I'm going to hop back here. Here comes the field of 33, and right here, it's the 11th row. Look at this, Stingray Robb on the outside. You got Jack Harvey in the middle, and here comes Graham Rahal is going to join us. You got to love that. Hi, Jack. Good to see you. Stingray Robb, one of our 4 rookies in the field. And here's Graham Rahal. What's up, partner? How you doing? You ready for all this craziness?
Yeah, I think so. It's been an interesting week.
You've been through a lot this week, so I want you to enjoy the sunshine and all these people, and they're cheering for you right now.
Yeah, it's great to be here, man. I mean, the crowds all month, I mean, have been amazing. Yesterday was great, and I was just looking around seeing people up, everywhere, and it's a beautiful sight to see. So thanks to everybody coming out.
And introduce this gorgeous little girl with you here.
This is my little girl Harlan. So she's 2.5. This is her 3rd parade, so pretty cool.
I love it. All right, we'll let you go. We don't want to hold up the parade. You guys keep going here. Get going. You guys, the pace, the passion. Jack Harvey's ready to go. Say hi to everybody real quick.
What's going on, everyone? How we doing?
Ready to go?
I just love this community, man. I'm proud to be here and ready to go.
Let's go. All right, go on, you guys. Get out of here. All right, we're just enjoying it here. Let's go. Come on, say hi to everybody. This is Stingray Robb. What do you think, rookie? How about this?
This is so awesome. Seeing all these people here is so cool. I was a racing fan out here last year, and now we're in it. Pretty awesome.
Enjoy it. 21 years old, you guys. Imagine that being 21 years old and you're in the Indy 500. Back to you guys.
Yeah, no, I actually can't imagine that, Dave Calabro.
I love that story. He was, cheering people on, and now he's a rookie in the race. And by the way, you will see the big balloons in front of all of the drivers. They are sponsored by Key Bank today.
Good to know. Okay, so Indy 11, we got Tim Trilk. He's usually on the field, but today he's welcoming fans on the streets of Indianapolis. This is the Indy 11 goalkeeper, Tim Trilk, and he recently made his debut with the boys in blue. Indy 11's annual Indy 500 Eve match will be taking place tonight at 7 p.m. The first 500 fans through the gates receive a mini checkered flag and a first look at the popular line of racing Indy merchandise. I mean, this is a time for not just racing. Clearly, you're going to be on the ice as well.
A staple, by the way, at many events during the month of May. We really can't do it without them, and the Indianapolis 500 are the Indianapolis 500 Gordon Pipers. Here they come in their traditional Scottish Celtic dress. The Gordon Pipers have done an iconic feature at the Indy 500 throughout the Midwest since 1962. Let's enjoy the sounds of the bagpipes and the drums. And welcome back to the AES 500 Festival Parade on this beautiful Saturday in the month of May. And flying high now over the parade route with a wingspan of 38 feet, let's welcome the American Eagle as it soars the skies with pride. It glides above us with the wings open, the stars and stripes on its body proudly shine. The colors and shapes embody our country's flag.
Yeah, and then right before them, those were just the Boy Scouts of America. You know, we got to get our boys in there. But these balloons, this is one of the exciting things about this parade. These are massive balloons where a lot of volunteers, they're usually a lot of times company sponsored, and then volunteers come out and they usher these balloons through the downtown streets of Indianapolis. So I think it's something fun that all the kids end up love seeing.
And you mentioned the Boy Scouts. A big thank you to them and all of the troops. They set up folding chairs along the parade route in downtown Indianapolis, and so we're glad they get to march in the parade as well.
Absolutely. Some Hoosier Boy Scouts teaching them the Hoosier way, service and giving back at all times. That's amazing.
Yeah, we like the bands. The balloons are pretty fun, too.
Oh, certainly. And this massive, massive truck coming down the streets here. This is the big Idaho potato truck. So you got to keep your eyes peeled because this is the biggest potato that you have ever seen. The big Idaho potato truck. Their tater team is on its 11th cross-country journey. And the tour began in 2012. It was a one-year campaign, and it quickly became apparent that it would be more than a one-year occurrence. Because who doesn't like to see a massive spud?
Well, you know what? And they really do things in the communities they visit. The truck's mission, A Big Helping, is a meaningful program where they help small charities in towns and cities along their journey.
Yes, a massive 4-ton potato, a spectacular Hoosier there. Okay, so now we got another band. This is the Clearfield Bison Band.
Yes, and we are happy they are joining us in Indianapolis today, and we want to give them a warm, warm welcome, coming all the way from central Pennsylvania. Very talented group, and we want to take a listen. And they are under the direction of Raymond Mandel. Thank you so much for coming to our great city.
You know, they've been at the parade 3 times so far. So welcome back, you folks. We appreciate you being here.
It is now time for row 10 drivers. We want to go to Dominic Miranda, who is with Catherine Legg. Hey, Dom.
That's right. Here with Catherine Legg. She is the fastest female in Indy 500 qualifying history, and she's having a great time. Catherine, just look at this crowd. Look at this day. How excited are you? How cool is this for you?
It's so cool. It's honestly, it's an honor, and just to see everybody that came out, thank you very much. It's a gorgeous day, and it's just one of those things that's really, really special to us.
And you've been away 10 years. Did you miss this?
I do, yeah. Maybe I'll come back next year.
Who do you got here with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, that's Catherine Legg. She's pumped up, ready to go. She's the fastest female in Indy 500 qualifying history. We're certainly rooting for her on Sunday, guys.
We sure are. Along with her in row 10, we have Christian Lundgaard and R.C. Enerson. That is row 10 starting tomorrow.
He's one of the 4 rookies in the field. We got 4 new rookies, and making his Indianapolis 500 debut in the number 50 car with Able Sports. So keep an eye out for them. That's awesome. All right, coming up behind them, you see those pretty blue cars?
I love it, I love it.
I know. A reason for us to certainly be excited is the Auburn, Indiana Car Museums. Visit DeKalb. Let's welcome them. This is their 2nd year participating in the parade. While Indianapolis is the racing capital of the world, some might call Auburn the classic car capital of the world. They just have a love of cars. They have a love of car culture. And you can see it in their 3 automobile museums, okay? Just really, really cool.
Oh my gosh, I just love, love, love these cars. And that one especially. That is the Future Liner. I mean, I just love it.
Yeah, it's a blast from the past, right? That's amazing.
Yeah, we're so happy they joined us today for the AES 500 Festival Parade. We're going to go from, you know, motor vehicles to kind of a different mode of transportation.
Oh, yeah?
On this beautiful day. And this might be the mode of transportation that you choose, unless you've got a convertible, because it would be a great day for a bike ride.
Oh, you know, I like biking. You got to get outside, get some exercise in.
It's a good thing, and that's pretty fun. But yes.
Look at the bumper stickers there. Before we get to the biking, look at the bumper stickers there.
That was pretty good. I guess I expected them to go faster, you know.
Well, you know, the cars are a little bit older, Angela. They're not quite on the Indy 500 racetrack.
But you know what? They're moving perhaps faster than a bike would, and we're going to shift into gear. Here comes the Regions Bank Life Green Big Bike. This is a big bike.
Yeah, this isn't the one we had in mind when we said we like riding.
We like riding bikes, no.
This is fun to see.
It's great. The bike has become part of the company's mission to make life better and make banking easier for its customers and communities. Over 25 years, they've been a proud supporter of the 500 Festival, so we thank them for that.
And some Roncalli girls carrying the banner there. That's awesome.
You know what? And they also partner with classrooms to teach them life lessons about money and banking, and that's so, so important. Riding on the float is Janae Quinn, whose classroom at Eastern Elementary won the program's Best Classroom Contest.
That is wonderful. And here we're looking at the Firefighter and Police Officer of the Year. What an auspicious occasion to have them with us today. We are recognizing these two extraordinary individuals, and they have won these awards here, these honors. So the gentleman there is Private Adam Gowden, who has been awarded the Indianapolis Fire Department's Firefighter of the Year. He comes from Shelbyville, Indiana, and embodies the true spirit of heroism as he selflessly rescued somebody from a burning building, putting their life before his own. Now, that there was Adam Gowden. We got to get in also Sergeant Ron Shelnut, IMPD's Police Officer of the Year. He is a beacon of excellence throughout his long and distinguished career, serving IMPD since June of 1996.
Thank them both for their service, and we are now up to row 9 of our drivers. Callum Ilott you will find in this row, as well as Augustine Canapino and Devlin DiFrancesco as they make their way along the parade route.
Yeah, Devlin's second appearance in the Indianapolis 500 this year.
Callum is starting outside row 10 from Cambridge, England, and Augustine is a rookie.
Yes, one of 4 rookies. Well, you are watching the AES 500 Festival Parade. We're just getting underway. We've got so much more ahead. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to the AES 500 Festival Parade. We have more horses, another drill team for you, Felicia.
Yes, we do. If you are not in formation, well, you better get there. This next group of riders love to perform with their horses and, of course, be a part of parades. This is the Renegade Equestrian Drill Team. They work to energize the crowds. They have unique routines and high-octane music. And, of course, we got to mention their outfits there. They love to dress in themes. The group has been performing. They march in parades and costuming for parades and performances since the year of 2000, winning many awards. First place in freestyle to be best dressed.
Oh, hey, Tyrese. This is Tyrese Halliburton Dom.
All right. We're with Tyrese Halliburton for the Indiana Pacers. Hey, how excited are you to drive the pace car?
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I'm already getting to enjoy the festivities, so it's really fun.
Yeah, man, you're ingrained in Indianapolis now. How cool is this and to be involved in this and all the festivities leading up to the race?
Yeah, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to do this, so it means the world to me.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, man. Good luck. Make sure you keep it on the road now for me, okay? Tyrese Halliburton, he is pumped up, and so are we. He's driving the pace car tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, I always wondered how you get that honor to drive the pace car, right? Well, he averaged 20.7 points, 10.4 assists per game, and recently crowned the 2023 NBA All-Star.
All right, well, I'm going to start working on my game because I would love to drive the pace car.
That would be a dream come true, right? Well, I think we got to get in the NBA and then be an all-star in the NBA first to do so.
We got some work to do. Hey to our pace mates, always cheering on our Pacers and always a fan favorite at the Pacers games. Are you ready to see some furry friends?
Oh, I'm always ready to see a furry friend.
Joining us now is the Indy Humane's pet adoption wagon, along with some furry guests that are racing their way out of the shelter to find their forever homes. They've even dressed in some theme, some festive bandanas. Let's hear it for our paw, some friends.
Yes, some little furry friends. You know, you need something to cuddle up to come fall. Oh, you might want to consider it.
Yeah, they always bring such, I don't know, at least my Rosie does.
Yes.
A little peace, a little extra happiness.
Angela's little puppy at home. All right, this next band, this is the Force of Winchester Marching Band from Winchester Community High School. So we got to welcome them to downtown Indianapolis. This group is comprised of the high school students, and they compete in the Central Indiana Track Band Circuit. They have taken home 14 first-place victories in their history. The band first performed at the 500 Festival Parade back in 1975. Didn't we say tradition is all about this weekend? That's what this weekend is all about. Give them a round of applause. This is the Force of Winchester Marching Band with 80 band members. We'll try to listen in a little bit.
Teacher of the Year program has recognized outstanding teachers across the state who are making a difference in the lives of our Hoosier students. The 2023 Indiana Teacher of the Year is Mrs. Tara Kokenauer from Bluffton High School, who inspires and challenges her students each day to find their voice in society as world changers. Thank you so much, and let's give it up for our Teacher of the Year and thank her for all she does for Hoosier students.
Absolutely. Our teachers are doing far more than educating our students. They're doing so much in the community to make sure the whole child is taken care of. So thank you to them. Here, right here, you might recognize that logo right there. This is the Eli Lilly and Company, making life better. For nearly 150 years, they've united caring with discovery to create medicines that make life better for people around the world with speed and purpose. And you can see their beautifully designed float there. The Make It Better, the Make Life Better theme has supported the help of medicine for more than 47 million people across the globe. Eli Lilly, major company here in Indiana.
And you saw the Key Bank helmet. That means we've got more drivers coming our way. In row 8, we're going to find Marco Andretti, David Malukas, and Simon Pagenaud. Marco is on the outside of row 8. He is, well, we all know that last name, a third-generation driver, and was the pole sitter in 2020. This is Marco's 18th appearance in the Indianapolis 500. David is the youngest driver competing at 21 years old. Highest finish, or he was the highest finishing rookie in last year's 500. And we all know Simon Pagenaud. He is your 2019 Indy 500 champion.
You ready to go?
I watch your feet. I'm worried about your feet.
My feet? I'm good. I'm good and healthy, as you know. What is this like to be out here in the middle of all this?
Actually, I was just telling Haley, my wife, I'm a little bit emotional because our first parade with our son, and sharing that with him and the family and sharing with the fans is very special, especially when you've had the chance to win it.
Absolutely. Oh, he's so adorable. Are you having a blast? You ready to go?
I am. I'm ready to go. This gives me even more desire tomorrow, even more, you know, competition level stuff. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm going to go forward and, yeah, only think that it's possible till the end.
All right, thank you. Good seeing you guys. Thank you, Mr. Driver. Roger Harvey, former Channel 13 man, behind the car looking slick. We've got a parade going on here. We're holding up the parade once again. We've got Elio Casaneves and more just moments away.
How exciting to see our IndyCar drivers just out and about, having a good time, enjoying things outside of racing and the racetrack and everything out here in the community. Okay, so these are the Hoosiers movie vehicles. We're sure many of you have seen that classic sports movie, Hoosiers. And you know, it's about an Indiana basketball team entering the state championship. So the coach from the movie, Gene Hackman, drove a 1951 Chevy that appeared in a lot of scenes. You can see that same vehicle on the streets now, which is really cool. The second vehicle you've seen is owned by Bob and Jan Brown and is known as the iconic Hoosier bus. Wonderful. So if you're proud to be a Hoosier, make sure you're cheering for these classic vehicles from the movie Hoosiers.
Okay, have you seen the movie Hoosiers? Now, I mean, you've lived here now long enough. You were a rookie last year, but you've lived here long enough that you need to put this on your list if you haven't seen it.
I think I have. Okay. I can't promise you.
That's all right. It's one of those movies that you can rewatch because it's exciting every time.
Yes, this is an excuse for us to have a movie night.
I like it.
It's a date.
Indiana has a passion for basketball. Please welcome the IU women's basketball team members, Sydney Parrish and Mackenzie Holmes.
Looking good, ladies, hanging out on the Indy 500 pace car there, Indy 500 honorary pace car there.
Yeah. Sydney, by the way, is from Fishers. She was named the 2022-2023 All Big Ten Honorable Mention this past season. Mackenzie is from Maine. Also won a bunch of awards. Give it up for the IU cheerleaders, kind of cheering them along the parade route. The cheer team competed at nationals this past year, made it to the finals in the all-girl team Division 1 category. So
yeah, look at them celebrating their teammates. So as we mentioned earlier, there's a lot of strength and diversity, and Indianapolis actually has a lot of it. Bringing global diversity to the streets of Indianapolis is the Nationalities Council of Indiana, a 100-member organization, the largest pan-ethnic association in Indiana, representing immigration history and ethnic heritage throughout the state. After all, this is what makes us America.
I agree completely. And this is the 13th year the Nationalities Council has marched in the AES 500 Festival Parade. We're going to continue to take a look, and we will be right back.
Every year, over 20,000 students take part in the 500 Festival's education program. But the festival needs your help to meet the community's needs and reach even more youth. You can help Hoosier youth race to a brighter future by donating to the 500 Festival Foundation's Fueling the Community campaign. You can help ensure all Indiana youth develop a passion and excitement for the 500 Festival and the Indianapolis 500 while experiencing educational and meaningful programs all while leaving a lasting impact. Cultivate the state's next generation of leaders. Donate to the 500 Festival Foundation at 500festivalfoundation.com/donate.
And welcome back to the AES 500 Festival Parade on this beautiful Saturday.
We are broadcasting live from the corner of Vermont and Pennsylvania in downtown Indianapolis. You can see peaks of the Indiana War Memorial right behind those stands and all those fans as the parade is well underway. We're taking in the sights and sounds of a very exciting weekend, as we do keep in mind this is Memorial Day. And remember why we have this holiday, to honor those that have given the ultimate sacrifice.
We are welcoming Ted Green and the family of Carl Erskine. Ted Green is an Indianapolis filmmaker who produced a documentary about Carl, who attended Anderson University and later became an MLB pitching legend for the Dodgers. The Best We Got, the Carl Erskine story, covers his role within the human rights movement, life with friend Jackie Robinson, and spotlights the time he devoted to helping individuals with disabilities. Carl's family is here to celebrate. Oh, I love this float. I got to ride on this float one time. Lindsay Monroe also got to ride on this float. Katie Kyle also got to ride on this float. And Bob Bryant, 500 Festival and President, CEO. We are happy you're here.
I am so happy to be here. What a beautiful day. I will not be on that float, but I'm so proud of 33 young women who have been all over the state of Indiana just doing amazing things. Children's hospitals, assisted living facilities, elementary schools, they have been all over the place.
This is a major undertaking, and there's so many events that AES 500 Festival works to produce. So what's going on in the thought process and the planning to prepare for this month-long celebration?
Well, it's a lot to take on. We couldn't do it. Obviously, we've got a great team, but we've got over 3,000 volunteers. And so it's just an amazing turnout by people in our community that have been doing it for a very long time and helping out every month of May. So it is a diverse and eclectic mix of things that we do, both events and programs for almost 500,000 people before we even get to the track. But we're excited about what happens tomorrow, too.
Yes, Bob Bryant, thank you so much. By the way, our Queen Scholar is Micah Coleman.
So look at this. We had another big balloon, Angela. You know what that means. This is row 7 drivers. So we've got Colton Herta on the outside, Elio Castroneves on the inside, and Roman Grosjean, well, I should say the middle, and then Roman Grosjean in the inside. Hey, Dave Calabro, who you got there?
I got to know a guy who knows all about the parade route. This is Elio Castroneves making his 23rd start at the Indianapolis 500. Good to see you, partner. How much fun you have?
It's great to be back again. The weather is being fantastic. The crowd is being excited. We're being excited. This is where you start getting a little bit nervous, right? Because the race is getting super close. So, oh man, this is great. It's great to be back again at Indianapolis, of course. And we have a big day tomorrow for sure.
Who are these two good-looking girls sitting by you over here, huh?
Oh, it's my wife, Adriana, and of course my daughter, Micaela, and yeah, we're all family. This is about family, and that's why this race is so special.
So good to see you again. Good luck tomorrow. Elio making a charge from the 20 starting spot tomorrow. It's going to be fun to watch him in the field as the parade continues, you guys. Everybody having fun right now.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. Elio's going to be driving number 6 car for Meyershank Racing, so make sure you keep an eye out for him. These are our row 7 drivers making their way down Pennsylvania Street in downtown Indianapolis.
Shout out to Colton and Roman as well. Coming down the parade route, another band. This is the Indiana All-Star Marching Band led by director Mickey Stisher. This year marks the 24th performance here in the parade, and of course, if it's a band, we want to take a listen. Sounds so great. Today's broadcast of the AES 500 Festival Parade is made possible by Ball State University and students from its College of Communication, Information, and Media. With the largest media school in Indiana, Ball State is a national leader in preparing students for fulfilling careers in journalism and sports production, including today's broadcast. Ball State, with its world-class facilities, immersive learning experiences, and faculty mentors, ready to welcome you today, because at Ball State University, we fly.
Yeah, we have quite a few Ball State grads at Channel 13.
Sure. We're bringing nostalgia to, yes, and many on the crew as well. Shout out to our wonderful crew today. Bringing nostalgia to today's parade is a replica of the first Meyer truck, a 1936 Chevy stake rack antique that was used to transport groceries to their first store, Felicia. In 1930, or well, it's a 1936 Chevy.
That was a little minute ago.
It's just a hot minute ago.
They do things a little bit differently now, right, Angela?
Speaking of different, oh, I love this one. I love all the checkered flags. Taking off now and soaring through the streets of Indianapolis with a wingspan as long as 11 IndyCar tires back to back to back is Republic Airways and Lift Academy.
Oh, this is amazing. I got to tell you a secret, Angela. In a former life, I think I would have been a pilot.
Ooh.
Another life. You know, might be after broadcast.
There you go.
It's never too late, right?
Never too late. They are rooted in Indianapolis and have been for decades. Republic Airways is an innovative airline industry leader operating 1,000 daily flights, many of which depart from Indianapolis, the racing capital of the world.
That is amazing. And I gotta say this, just because I recently learned it. Republic launched the Lift Academy right here in Indy. I thought that was pretty cool.
You see this purple?
Yes.
That means Ben Davis High School.
Time for another band. We are proud of Ben Davis High School. These are the Diamondettes. So put your hands together to enjoy some beautiful dancing. The Diamondettes encourage young ladies to become the best possible version of themselves, achieve high academic standards, and express themselves through dance. They perform at Ben Davis High School football and basketball games, as well as community events and workshops and showcases, you know, things like a parade.
I like it. And I love the purple. Thank you so much to the Diamondettes and for encouraging young women. It's a great message, and we're glad to have them.
It's needed. Oh, look, another balloon, row 6.
Yes, and we're going to join Katie Kyle along the parade route. Hey, Katie.
Hey, Angela, I'm down here with Ryan Hunter-Ray, starting 18th in this year's race. Ryan, we missed you last year. How good does it feel to be back here in downtown Indy?
Oh, it's incredible. There's nothing like it. I mean, yeah, absolutely missed it. Just having a blast this year and ready to put it all together tomorrow. So it's great to be out here. I mean, this weather's perfect. Huge turnout. So just can't say enough about it.
And your beautiful wife, Becky, Ryden, Roxon, Rhodes, the whole family right alongside you as always.
You got all those names right, which is actually impressive.
I practiced all the R's.
Awesome. Yeah, they love it. They love it. Absolutely.
Good to have you back, Ryan.
All right, that was Ryan Hunter-Ray. Also in row 6, Joseph Newgarden and fan favorite hometown Connor Daly. We'll be right back.
This is the AES 500 Festival Parade on Saturday, May 27th. Memorial Day weekend, also race weekend. You are watching the parade make its way down Pennsylvania Street here in downtown Indianapolis. I'm Felicia Lawrence, joined by my colleague, Miss Angela Buckman.
Oh, and I love this shot down on the parade route. This courtesy of One America. This is the spirit of America, the walking flag. Today, One America is proud to present the Spirit of America, a larger-than-life version of Old Glory. This 30 by 60-foot walking flag is carried by 28 Enterprise employees, family, and friends. It's a splash of red, white, and blue, and gold to celebrate the lives of Hoosier heroes who have made the ultimate sacrifice for this great land, and really a reminder of what this weekend is all about.
Yeah,
One America,
certainly very fitting for this holiday weekend.
And they're involved all month of May. They're the title sponsor for the One America 500 Festival Mini Marathon that was held earlier in the month.
Certainly. We're hearing crowds cheer for upcoming drivers. We'll get to them in just a little moment. But this is the military department of Indiana. This is their ceremonial unit, Paysan Horses. Now, the platoon renders final honors to a fallen member of the military who's eligible to be buried at Arlington National Cemetery and honored by close family and friends. We keep marking what this weekend is all about, so it's really good to see them. It provides a mounted color guard, and they use it for displays, events, and ceremonial requests. So we honor the brave men and women who have sacrificed and fallen while serving in our armed forces.
Making their way down the route are Adjutant General of the Indiana National Guard, Major General Dale Lyles, and Commander of the U.S. Cyber Command, General Paul Nakasone. Lyles, who assumed command of the Indiana National Guard in October of 2019, leads a force of about 13,500 troops and continues to add to his 27-year military career. Nakasone has held command and staff positions across the many Army assignments, including the United States, Iraq, Afghanistan. We appreciate everything you've done for Indiana and our country.
Yes, we do. And at the top of the parade, we had 2 Black Hawk helicopters fly over representing the Indiana National Guard. And this is the 38th Infantry Division Band of the Indiana National Guard, headquartered right here in Indianapolis. This is the only military band serving in the state of Indiana, and they are here with us today. Absolutely wonderful. 42 members in that band.
They sound great. We've got another Key Bank balloon. Row 5, we find Dave Calabro. Hey, Dave.
Hi, you guys hanging out with Ed Carpenter, one of our wily veterans. Ed, pretty soon there's not going to be room in this car for you.
Yeah, luckily we're not having any more kids, so we're good. But they're getting bigger, but we still fit. This is always a great day, a ton of fun to see a lot of our friends from around town.
Being a local boy, what does this mean to you, being a part of this and just checking this out?
It really is one of my favorite days and traditions of the month of May. Just fun for the whole family, and, you know, really feel the love and support from our community.
Well, have a great run tomorrow. Ed Carpenter, good luck to you, partner. Thanks to these guys. Going to watch. This man's going to be tough. Scott McLaughlin, you guys. That's one to watch in the race tomorrow as well. Oh, boy, look at this. We got bubbles coming at us.
And starting on the outside of row 5, by the way, is Kyle Kirkwood. He's a 24-year-old from Jupiter, Florida, making his second Indianapolis 500 start. He's got the 27 car from Andretti Autosports.
You know, when you see bubbles, I think children and dogs remind you of the magic of bubbles. You just get excited. Why not, right? You have to. So behind this row 5 of drivers is the Indiana State Festivals Association. And then behind them is the Mirage Shrine 500 Club, speeding not too fast down the streets of Indianapolis. This is a fan favorite every year. To celebrate the rich history of the Indy 500, this group is revving by in replicas of past Indy 500 race cars.
They have participated, get ready, in every 500 festival parade to date.
Ooh, that's
every
a good one.
AES
they got a speed.
parade. They do, for sure. Add us up and they still have a speed. The organization is committed to bringing awareness to Shriners Hospital for Children, which impacts 22 locations throughout the United States.
Yeah.
Bringing the vibrant culture of Mexico to the streets of downtown Indianapolis, we have ballet, Folklorico Mosaicos. The group represents Mexican folklore music and dance culture. Oh, always one of my favorites because of all of the outfits and the color and the performance. So we thank them for being part of the AES 500 Festival Parade, and we will be right back.
Welcome back in the AES 500 Festival Parade on this race weekend. This is certainly a way to kick the weekend off. And we were just seeing...
This should be the Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, their Healthier Future Ahead float. And they dedicate this, and by the way, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield has called Indiana home since 1944. They offer health benefit plans and supportive services to improve the health of all Hoosiers. Strengthening communities across the state, Anthem's 5,000 Indiana associates have volunteered more than 11,000 hours.
Ooh. Okay, that's certainly something to mark there. You know, volunteers are what makes this community come together.
And really they're focusing on the whole health. You know, there's your physical health and then there's your mental health, and all of that very, very important. So we thank them for being part of the parade today, because every person deserves the right to live a healthy life.
All right, continuing with the magic of our parade today, the Mid-America Cowgirls Rodeo Drill Team. I gotta say, they are looking good.
I love the purple.
Absolutely. They are from Three Oaks, Michigan, the state of Michigan there. These cowgirls easily recognized by some flashy sequin tops and crisp white leather rodeo queen style chaps. Their performances and grand entry have brought them to events throughout the Midwest, across the country, even performing at a professional bull rider rodeo. So we want to give these girls a hearty yeehaw.
Hoosier. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Yes.
This is row 4 drivers, and we've got Dominic Miranda along the parade route. Hey, Dom.
Hey, we got the reigning Indianapolis 500 champ, Marcus Erickson here. You've enjoyed the spoils for a year. It's your last day, unless you get it done tomorrow. But how does this feel, man?
Yeah, it's amazing. This is always one of the highlights, the parade, at least for me. You know, I think it's so cool to come out here on the streets of Indy and just see all the fans and feel the love for the race. You know, so to do it as defending winner is amazing. And yeah, like I said, hopefully another 12 months. You know.
He's been telling us that all the last few weeks. He goes, I could do another 350 days of this, and we know you would. How cool is it to see all the fans? They just embrace you as a champion.
Yeah, it's been amazing the last 12 months, and you know, especially this month of May, being the defending winner and feeling all the love from the fans. And you know, this whole month, there's been so much people out on practice days. Carb day was packed, and even today, you know, seeing the streets. So can't wait for tomorrow and race day. It's gonna be amazing.
It's been a big few weeks for this guy, few months I should say. Newlyweds, he's looking for back-to-back Indy 500 champs, guys.
Oh, that would be a good storyline too tomorrow. That would be a great storyline tomorrow, Dom. Also in row 4, we have Will Power and Benjamin Peterson. So good luck to all 3 of those drivers tomorrow.
Absolutely. Okay, so we got another band. This is the Tiger Pride Band, Northwestern High School. The Northwestern High School Band, a long tradition of performance excellence, originally known as the Purple Pride Show Band. I think they're still upholding that name, though. The 7-time Indiana State School Music Association Marching Band State finalists.
We're going to take a listen as we go to break.
All the golden arches making their way down the parade route of the AES 500 Festival Parade. Don't get excited. They don't have any french fries with them right now, Angela.
Those are my favorites.
Welcome the one and only Ronald McDonald. He is the Chief Happiness Officer of McDonald's. That sounds like a pretty cool job, right?
I think I could do that job. And alongside him is the Ronald McDonald House family. And you know, since 1980, the mission of the Ronald McDonald House Charities has been to support and provide family housing resources while their sick children receive treatment.
They've been in the community a long time doing a lot of good work. I know we've worked at several cities across the country. I feel like you've always seen Ronald McDonald House there. That's really, really cool. All right, we'll keep things moving. The checkered flag there, okay.
Ooh, this is the Pennzoil. Look at that, looked like just a big race car to me, but it is a big race car. We want to make sure you are ready, race fans. This is the Indy car, the largest one you've ever seen, stretching 40 feet long. Shell's float is larger than life. It's a model of an Indy car, obviously, that you can't miss. Not street ready, Felicia. When you think performance, think Shell. I like this. It's large, and it brings really it to life.
That's really all we have to say. It's big, y'all. It's big. Look at those tires. It's about the size of the volunteer walking next to it.
I recognize that too.
Right? All right, Susan G. Komen's Engine of Hope. Hope is something that's very important. It has been decorated with the signatures of breast cancer survivors. And walking alongside today are the survivors and thrivers, along with some volunteers and staff who share a vision of ending breast cancer and fighting for the 1 in 8 Hoosiers that will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. So we got to give it up to the ladies in pink. I think many people can say that their life in some way, shape, or form has been touched by breast cancer.
We have row 3 coming down the parade route, and we want to get to our own Dave Calabro. Hey, Dave.
Well, hi, guys. Yes, we are getting ready to pick up the pace down here, entering the zone. And, of course, you guess what he's doing? Can you see all the way down here? He's already out of the car hanging out with the fans. It's a Tony Kanaan. We've got Takuma Sato, 2-time champion. You got the 2016 champion, Alexander Rossi, on the other side. Hey, buddy, good to see you guys. And here comes the entire Tony Kanaan clan coming into the scene. I call clan, he's got his whole group in here. He's got his whole party going on. What's happening, TK?
What's going on? How's everybody doing?
What do you think about all this?
This is awesome. It's always been awesome.
You're wearing sunglasses because I know you're probably tearing up already.
I'm crying the whole time.
Aren't you?
Yes.
Tell everybody about this lovely family of yours.
Well, Leo, Daco, Max, Nina, and Lauren, obviously. They're my family, and we're enjoying every bit of it.
Well, it's so good. Well, what are the emotions like? You just trying to enjoy it moment by moment?
I'm trying to just really sink in and take it every stride. You know, it's been a wonderful day so far, my friend.
Oh, good. Get back in the car and enjoy your ride, Tony Kanaan. So good to see you. Lauren, say hi to everybody. Enjoy tomorrow, by the way.
Thank you, Dave.
Bittersweet?
It is. It is. It'll be a lot more emotional tomorrow, I think.
All right. Thank you, Lauren. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alexander Rossi's cruising along. We might as well run over and say hi. Hey, Rossi, just want to jump in here. How you doing, man? How about this experience today?
Oh, man, it's amazing. This month, this year in particular, has been phenomenal. Huge shout out to everyone who's been here, who's supporting us. We're going to put on a hell of a show for everyone tomorrow.
Man, we can't wait. Thank you for the time. Alexander Rossi having fun on the parade route, you guys. What a great day. This weather is just amazing.
It is. And Dave, you know, Takuma Sato is in the middle of row 3. Felicia, he had a really, really, really good day of practice yesterday. He was really fast.
He's my choice for the winner. I think he is going to bring it on home this year, but we shall see. Tomorrow's the big day.
Celebrating the month of May with us now is the U.S. Infrastructure Company. You may know them by their slogan, 811, call before you dig. They are the largest provider of underground utility locating services.
Yeah, their headquarters located right here in the racing capital of the world. And one of Angela's favorite things at the parade, another band. Were you ever in the band, Angela?
No, I told you I tried to learn the drum. It's very difficult. But the Montgomery County United Band is making their way down the street, and we want to take a listen as we go to break. And welcome back to the AES 500 Festival Parade. We've got the sights and sounds for you continuing, so don't go anywhere. We are just about halfway through the parade and have had a wonderful time so far. And this one, you can't miss. The biggest race car driver in town, Felicia.
Oh my goodness. Now, we gotta really put a little extra seasoning on this one. Not just because we happen to love the big 1-3,
yeah,
but because it's the big 1-3. This is the Rookie One Balloon sponsored by WTHR Channel 13, your home for race month. We have a commitment to bring the best local news coverage. That's our mission every day. And we are Indiana's news leader, a proud news leader with a commitment to engage and enrich the lives of the people in our community. I gotta say, we work with a lot of talented people in front of the camera as well as behind the scenes. So we certainly want to take a moment to shout out the Channel 13 behind the scene crew members that are here with us today, but also with us every single day that work together to get this newscast on air.
Yes, we appreciate them and just thankful to work with them every day. And I just love this kind of aerial view of the parade route. This again is the WTHR Rookie One balloon making its way down the parade route on this beautiful Saturday.
So,
as we
Angela,
wrap up the month of May.
You know, they took 8 weeks to make this balloon.
What?
Is that why you were on vacation?
Yes, they put me to work. They put me to real work because this week has been very easy as far as the weather goes. What's more iconic than milk at the Indianapolis 500? I don't think anything.
Nothing. Nope.
Moving down the parade route now and coming in at 55 feet long is the American Dairy Association of Indiana's float celebrating Fueling Victory. Milk has been a tradition at the Indianapolis 500 since 1936. And you know, Felicia, each driver gets to pick what kind of milk they would like when they win the race. What would you pick?
Can we do strawberry flavored milk?
Oh, I'm sure. If you're racing in the Indy 500, you got a chance to win. You can probably have any kind of milk you want.
Yeah, I just pulled that out my back hat.
I like it. Riding on this year's float are 2 Indiana dairy farmers, Carrie and Alex, representing over 700 dairy farm families in our state. We are utterly excited to have them here today.
Oh, Angela loves her puns, and we love them too, Angela. Thank you so much. You know, the dairy farmers, the Dairy Association, this too is a part of tradition here in race weekend, race month in Indiana.
This had, well, a little bit of controversy in the newsroom when it happened. Is it the Wienermobile or the new Frankmobile?
In my head, it is Wienermobile, but we got to be correct today. It is the Frankmobile. This is the Oscar Mayer Frankmobile, piloted by recent college graduates. We call the graduates the Frankfurters. So the car, invented in 1936, stands at 60 hot dogs long, because you were wondering, and 24 hot dogs high. Now you can sleep a little bit better knowing that information.
Yeah, I can. We've got row 2 drivers coming up. We're getting close to the end. Katie Kyle is along the parade route. Hey, Katie.
Hey, I am with Pato Award, who is starting 5th in this year's race. And Pato, that battle last year to the win with Marcus Ericsson, awfully close. How you feeling this year, though?
I'm ready for it. You know, it's just such an amazing event. It's amazing to be a part of it, and we're gonna give it everything tomorrow.
And I got to pop over here to Santino Ferrucci. He's in the 14, of course, for AJ Foyt Racing in Santino. It's been a while since we've seen the 14 up front at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What an honor it is to drive for AJ Foyt.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we're just happy that we're fast. Starting Foyt's awesome. He's won this race twice from Foyt, so hopefully we can bring him his 16th victory, my first Borg. So, you know, all roads leads home, so let's see.
We got Scott Dixon on the outside. So good to see AJ Foyt back at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Angela and Felicia.
Katie Kyle, thank you so much for all the hard work along the parade route. Santino Ferrucci, my driver picked to win tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Who will win the checkered flag? We shall see. We shall see. Oh, so Angela was just telling me about this. You were saying I got to take my mom to this.
Yes.
The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. They are driving down the route with 5 vintage vehicles from the IMS Speedway Museum. And they're celebrating more than a century of innovation, thrill, and cultural significance of motor racing at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. One of those things, if you haven't done it yet, time to get on it, folks.
Time to get on it. Trotting down the route now are the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales. Budweiser is celebrating the Clydesdales' 90th anniversary. The Budweiser Clydesdales are an enduring symbol of the Brewers' heritage, tradition, and commitment to quality, making hundreds of appearances across the country each year. Welcome to Indianapolis. The AES 500 Festival Parade continues after this.
This is May. This is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This is May Float, making its way down the AES 500 Festival Parade route this Saturday afternoon. Oh, look at that trophy, making a special appearance there.
That is the trophy.
Tony Kanaan,
the Borg-Warner.
Yeah, Tony Kanaan said he's going to have another face up there. We're going to see whose face will make it to the Borg-Warner Trophy.
TK is definitely a fan favorite.
He's saying he's going to retire.
He is. This is his last year. So.
He said that before, though.
Yeah. Well, we'd like to see him back on the Borg-Warner, and a big thank you to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the This Is May float. Racing in from Speedway, Indiana, not far from downtown, is the Speedway High School 500 Regiment. This historic band has performed at every single AES 500 Festival Parade since its inception, and they are, of course, in theme for race weekend. Let's listen in. Dominic Miranda, great work along the parade route. You are our rookie. How's it been, and what drivers do you have this afternoon?
Well, it's been incredible. You couldn't ask for better weather. I'm sitting here with the pole sitter from Chip Ganassi Racing, Alex Palou. He's signing autographs. Everyone wants a piece of him. How has this been for you? How cool is this for you, the pole sitter in the Indianapolis 500?
It's been amazing, man. You can see the crowd. It's even better than it was last year. You can feel on the energy, and it's just, I'm living a dream right now, starting on pole tomorrow. Just enjoying every single second and trying to do the best we can tomorrow.
Says he's living a dream right now. He won the Grand Prix. He's the pole sitter. He could win the Indianapolis 500. How about a little trio of wins right there? How could that punctuate this month of May for you?
We'll do everything that we have to try and make it happen. Tomorrow is a big day. Everything that we've done before has been great, but tomorrow is the only day that matters.
It's the only day that matters. We'll enjoy it, my friend. Congratulations, Alex Palou, Chip Ganassi Racing. We're going to go up there to Mr. Dave Calabro.
Hey, you guys are holding up the parade back here. Come on, man. Hey, Felix Rosenquist playing in the front row. I was just saying you got a great car, but more importantly, how about all these fans out here?
Oh, it's amazing. I feel like this is the biggest 500 I've been to, not only because I'm starting further up than I've ever done, but just to see all the people out there supporting us, it's amazing. A lot of Swedish people, a lot of people from all over the world, and obviously all the Hoosiers. It's fantastic to see.
Well, have a great run tomorrow. Thank you for stopping. All right, I'm going to let you guys keep moving here. Renus, how you doing? You get used to this front row stuff, man. This is getting kind of fun.
It's a good thing to get used to, definitely.
So tell me about this parade route and just being a part of this and seeing the spectacle that goes into tomorrow.
It's amazing, and this is my third consecutive front row, and I mean, it's getting busier and busier every time, so that's a really good thing.
All right, I'll let you guys go. I don't want to hold up the parade. I don't want to be the guy that held up the parade, right? Back to you guys. What a fabulous time seeing all these drivers having fun. Back to you.
Well, for row one drivers and the pole winner, that's a good reason to hold up the parade.
I agree. And you know, Felicia, statistically, most of the winners are from either row one or row two.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, it makes sense because Alex Palou, he had a fastest 4-lap average speed in the history of an Indianapolis 500 pole winner at 234.217 miles per hour. You got to get the .217 in just because, hey, hundredths of a second matter when it comes down to who is the fastest.
Let those checkered flags fly. Thank you all so much for attending the AES 500 Festival Parade today. We are proud to fuel the month of May with you.
And we would like to thank our title partner, AES, and all of our volunteers for making today possible. We cannot wait to see you at the 107th running of the Indianapolis 500 Parade and the race presented by Gamebridge. And I have to give a hearty thank you to all of our crew, all of the talent behind the scenes, and my beautiful colleague, Miss Angela Buckman. Thank you so much.
It has been a great parade day in Indianapolis, from the music and the bands to the floats to the balloons. Honoring, you know, what the weekend is really all about.
Memorial Day.
And so thank you so much, and we hope everyone has a happy and very safe Memorial Day weekend.